All right, so moving on to the main event. What we got here tonight is the drip off. So,
Yay!
last night I asked folks to go ahead and rank from their least favorite, well, actually, from their best fit to the worst fit regarding Heisei 1 Kamen Riders and Heisei 2 Kamen Riders. And based on that result is how I've put them into the brackets. So the thing is, we're doing this March Madness style.
Oh yeah.
So we are
this is
doing
so
this.
Tournament style.
Wait, where's my boy Kenzuki at?
So-
Okay, so early we're pacing.
Yep. So the first matchup that we have in, so just going down the list, we have Ryutaro from Deno going up against Hibiki from Hibiki. We got Shoichi going up against Shinji. Then we've got Tsukasa going up against Kenzaki. Then moving down the list, we're going to have Wataru going up against Joe. I always say Joe Odige. I'm too used to calling this man by his actual
Yosuke.
fucking name. Yes, it's Godai.
Godai, Yosuke.
Yep, okay. And then Tendo versus Takumi.
We're gonna need those images to be bigger so
No,
that
no,
we can judge
they
this
will be.
properly.
They will be. It's just when I
Yeah.
move on to the next screen, it's going to put them, it's going to have the face-offs happen.
Mm.
So, and then on the Heisei 2 side, we're going to have, we've got Emu going up against Sogo. And then
Oh,
we're
God.
going to have Tenkuji going up against Kota. Then we got Sento going up against Shinosuke. Then we've got Gentaro going up against Haruto. And then Shotaro going up against Eiji. However, I threw in some wild cards in here too that people
what?
did not get to vote on.
Oh.
So, on here, we've got The End, Kaito. And he's going to be going up against Taiga from Kiva. Then we've got, God, I forget Zeranos' name. It escapes me now.
Yuto.
Yes,
Sakura
Sakura Yuto. Going up against Sasori Tsurugi from Kabuto. Then after that, we've got Asakura from Ryuki going up against Kamen Rider Gills. I forget his name as well. I've got it on the tip of my tongue. I put it on their file names. It's Rio. Okay. Yeah, I did all these pictures like today, last minute on these. But then on the other side for Heisei 2, we've got Banjo.
The muscle idiot.
Banjo-san.
Yep. And then we got Go from Drive.
Oh,
Orin. Because of course we had to include Orin on here. And then we got Mr. Mayonnaise himself. We've got Akira Date. And he's going to be going up against Philip for this first round. And see who takes
Easy win.
this on.
By the way, did the background and stuff, is that our make pick? Because I'm getting like all Valley martial arts tournament vibes from this bracket, like Cobra Kai 100%.
It's just the way that this site does it. So it's adjacent to like the tier maker site. They've got bracketfight.com. So if people want to do their own brackets, because I'm seeing too many people do tier lists, not enough people doing some brackets. So we're going to be getting into
I'm changing
this
that.
one. So I'm going to be putting up a poll for every single one of these. So the first round.
Does like
Now-
the 5 panelists here have like a percentage of like votes, like of what we choose and what we decide? Will that affect like the voting?
Each of your votes just counts twice. That's it.
Okay, for us. Okay.
It's gonna be difficult.
Right. So anyone want to what's going to be your pick? Like Mark, whose drip reigns supreme
Dude.
from this one?
Okay. I'm trying to like make this larger. I don't know if that's a scarf or an ascot there, but it'd be like that is drip right there. You got look at the coat. Look at that coat on there. That is a good coat. Not baggy, not too tight. And just the look. It's like that shirt over there. It's just that's like grabbed out of the hamper. That's not drippy enough. Okay. Like meanwhile, they could be like that is Hibiki wins this one. Sorry.
Hibiki's definitely taking my vote on this one. Like, Ryutaro, honestly, I'm not a fan of his. It's comfy fits for the most part, and that's really it. But it's just like he dresses like something I'd pull from like my aunt's closet or some shit like that.
You
Like,
should
I'm
have
not.
put
Can we talk about that
Urataro's.
jawline? Look at that
You
jawline.
should have put
No,
Urataro's.
it's main guys
Like-
fit.
like he
That
has
was
drip when
influenced
it was
by the
Urataro's.
Images. That doesn't count. That's not actually Ryutaro being Ryutaro. So I'm just saying.
Damn it.
But
If
yeah,
it was-
so Nexus,
yeah.
who's taking this round for you?
Yeah, I'm sorry. If it was Urataro's like drip, then
It
yeah,
does-
that would have
no,
taken me.
Throw that out the
But
window.
yeah, it has to be Hibiki. Like I really can't deny, but the coats, the scarf, oh, it's pretty good. So yeah, Hibiki, you take the win.
All right, Ash, who's getting your vote for this strip?
Definitely Hibiki for me as well.
Hibiki sweep.
Yep, Hibiki's taking the sweep.
The only
Orchid.
time Hibiki wins anything.
Okay, I admit that Hibiki's fit is very good, but here's the one issue I have. In most of from all of the episodes I watch of Hibiki, he spends most of his time in a freaking forest. Why would you go to a freaking forest decked out in leather, both for your shirt and your pants? Why would you wear that in a big freaking forest?
I have an
One
answer to
that's
that.
covered in mist.
As someone who grew up on a farm, spent a lot of time going in the woods hunting in this, my environment does not affect what drip I wear. I'm always gonna be dripped out. I bring class to the environment that I go into.
Nice.
It's what a person of culture does.
And also, I'm just basing it on both like when I wear it, would it fit the series the character came from, and would it fit their personality? From what I see, Hibiki is a bit of a himbo, and this does not give me himbo vibes. I like Rentaro's like fit because it. Okay, Dills. Really, Dills.
Yeah, that's the vibe everybody keeps saying when it comes to Hibiki. That man's serious DILF material right there.
Mm.
So
Yeah,
He-
not always
100%
think
main character drip.
even when I visit outside of Tumblr, I still receive horny posts.
it's the Toku community. It's 99%
Okay.
horny.
Yeah.
So
You flip a coin.
all right, but it looks like we have been swaying this because it was at like a tie in terms of the audience vote. But yeah, Hibiki's taking this one easily taking this one because mixing with our counterpoints that we have in here, Ryutaro is stuck at 45%, but Hibiki got 54. Add in our additional voting to that one, then he easily takes this one. So
Mm.
And also, Ryutaro does look bad. I mean, honestly, the best thing about his drip is the driver. So, like, the driver gave him some bonus points in my book. If he didn't
I
have the
like
driver on
Rentaro's
it.
fit because it kind of fit his personality.
okay, so moving on, we got Shoichi from Agito and Shinji from Ryuki. Now the thing is, it's just like this one's a very like samey one for me. Like the thing is, it's like Shinji pretty much rocks the same fit like generally throughout the entire show. It's always that blue jacket. But it's in my name. I gotta go Shoichi for this one. I gotta go for that Agito fit. It's just, that's it for me. So I'll go down the line again. Mark,
Okay.
who's taking this one for you?
You know how hard it is to look dripped out in a freaking North Face style zip up? Shoichi wins.
Which one?
Shoichi wins because I'm sorry, very few people could pull off that sweater, that zip up. And honestly, once again, the driver makes it look even better. Like, yeah, that's my vote. Just because, honestly, and also I have a thing against like pale, like that powder blue color. I don't like that jacket. I don't like that's not practical.
Yeah, whoever thought that was a good fit deserves a massive stinger through their body.
It looks like the sleeves are too big and the torso side of it is too small.
Yeah, I have a similar jacket to that, but it's like it's very long, like it reaches like almost to my knees, and it's like rainproof jacket, so that's why I wear it.
Mm.
but I don't know if this is rainproof or not.
It's
Anyway,
also
Nexus.
Agito, so.
Yeah, Nexus. Who's taking this round for you?
I have not watched both of the series,
You're
so
just
I
judging
don't.
the drip. We don't care if
Yeah.
you haven't
Drip
seen it.
only.
It
Yeah.
has to be Agito because I really like that jacket and the pocket, and then how the zipper is like open a little bit. And yeah, as Mark said, it going it with the belt just also helps as well. So yeah, Agito's.
Okay, Ash.
I gotta go with Agito as well. Like the jacket, the gloves, the belt does like help it stand out as well. Like even though it's like a sort of, I don't want to call it a puffy jacket, but you can sort of see the detail in the creases with the jacket, and it does look pretty cool. Like I haven't seen Agito, I cannot speak right now, Agito yet. But once I see this like clothes in motion, I think it looks pretty cool. Like I like this one.
All right, Orchid. Who's taking your vote?
As a person who watched a bit of Ryuki and like all of Agito, I'm gonna go with Agito, like because the outfit, I believe it fits like Soichi's like personality. He's a bit warmy. He's like he does housework. He cooks. He's a basically a male life before the term became the term, and it. And I like how he has pockets because he's always like working on yard stuff, gardening. So yeah, Agito.
All right, it looks like pretty much chat is in agreement because Shoichi's taking this one. He had 86% of the vote when it came to this. So add in ours, and he's got this one. So
Chat better keep that energy for Kenzaki.
So this next one, of course, we've got Decade Mr. Tsukasa rocking the magenta with the blazer look.
It's
This
pink.
the scene that I pulled Kenzaki from is actually the last episode, so I had to blur out a certain detail on here for those that have not watched it. I did that to
Or I haven't read the wiki.
yeah, don't read the wiki, just consume Blade. Just consume Blade. So yeah, for me, I'm gonna give this one to Kenzaki. Like that's my choice on the matter. I'm sorry, Tsukasa's fit just does nothing for me on it. So no, I don't care. Mark.
As someone who has, worn a deep V-neck of the same color, I don't care about that kid. Kenzaki, that jacket. I'm not even gonna speak to the spoilers that are blurred out. Everyone knows my favorite season is Blade. Look at this drip. Look at that jacket. The kid, pocket chain. Like Kenzaki is the epitome of Heisei 1 drip. There's a reason why his final form is the king form, because he's the king of drip. Yeah,
he had helmetless action in that form too. Like
he's. I'm just gonna go on drip. He's had good drip throughout the whole entire show. I mean, yeah, this photo is really good, but he's always had some good drip. Everyone on that show actually had really good drip. Even Mutsuki with his stupid school uniform. It was just a drippy show. But yeah, I gotta vote for Kenzaki. I don't even need to. We already know.
Yeah, I already knew where your vote was gonna lie anyway.
Yeah.
Nexus, who's taking your vote?
Oh, Tsukasa, you could have taken my vote, but looking at Kenzaki, is that his name? Because I haven't watched Blade yet. Yeah, Kenzaki. Yeah, that is a really cool jacket and the shirt. It looks really cool.
All right, so we got another vote for Kenzaki. Ash, are you gonna change the tide, or are you gonna conform with the rest of us?
I might change the tide and go with Decade. I don't know, the magenta pink. I'm not on next week's episode anymore with my decision. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know.
When I read it for Rentaros, I just didn't set it because I knew it would be pointless.
I don't know. I guess it's just the magenta pink and the blazer jacket. I think that looks pretty swag.
Okay, so Orchid, who are you going with?
Well, I like how the mismatch of a formal suit jacket with a t-shirt represents how much of a mess he was, and I also, but it doesn't combo well. For Kenzaki, I like the outfit. Just take off the jacket. I felt I like the company logos, like what brings it down, in my opinion. So for me, it's like, which one do I like more than the other? If I had to choose, Kenzaki.
Man, Decade fans are being
Listen,
salty in the chat
everyone's
out
saying
here.
rigged. It's not rigged. If you've actually seen Decade, you know
He's a bit
Decade's
of
a
a
myth.
mess. Like if it was
Right?
like if it was like Heisei 2 like outfit, then yeah, I would choose like Takusa. But if it's like Heisei 1 outfit, then no.
Look, and even like chat, you can be mad all you want, but chat is also going with Kenzaki
I was
on
gonna
this
say
one.
they're mad, but they're
I'm just
voting.
like, who are you yelling at? The clouds? Because no one's listening. Because Kenzaki, in terms of the chat, got 69. Got 69% of the vote. While Tsukasa only got 30. Only got 30. So, of course, Kenzaki's got the magic number. And he's got the blurred out parts, too. It's perfect. It's almost perfect. It's almost perfect. Man, some of these pictures are going to end up being really small because I used some really small photos for some of these.
Time to zoom in.
Time to zoom and enhance. So yes, this next one, we got Wataru from Kiva, who always sported some nice drip in my opinion, versus Godai Yusuke, who just pretty much rocked the very casual Japanese lumberjack look with that fit. But I gotta go with Wataru on this. Wataru has normally rocked some really good fits throughout that show. And I mean, like, man himself is very like drippy just in general. Even though you know, I know Joe Odagiri has his own fashion sense and things like that. This is probably the most tame you will ever see Joe Odagiri look like. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Wataru on this one. So, Mark.
Obviously, as a big Kiva fan, I'm going Wataru. I mean, listen, the scarf. He had a lot of drip in the show. I will say that was it Yusuke? Like he's wearing the drip. This was 2003 to 2005 mark right there. Lumberjack, like little flannel unbuttoned, white shirt underneath, maybe a logo on it with the blue jeans. That was my whole fit for like 2 years before I discovered what drip was. But yeah, it's Wataru. I mean, look. Like, if it is a big Wataru Genzaki against each other, I'm just gonna freaking log out.
Like, I mean, like, I feel this is like the early parts are like the easier battles, so it's just like it's gonna get challenging once we start getting to the end of this. Because damn,
I have to bring it up every time. The driver, the Kiva, like that looks so like the red on there contrasting. Like if the scarf matched the belt a little more, it would have been better. But I mean, the man's rocking out a scarf with a very form-fitting jacket.
All right, Nexus, who's getting your vote?
Wataru, yeah, it's so good. I like the jacket and the scarf as well, and yeah, just everything that Mark said. It's just perfect. Like the who's the other guy? Sorry,
Godai Yosuke.
Yosuke. Like, I don't like the type of thing where it's like you're wearing a jacket, like just a top, and then having it underneath. It's just not the style.
Ezio's wearing a button-up unbuttoned with a tank top underneath. It's like, I don't like that style where they have an unbuttoned shirt with a t-shirt underneath it.
Oh,
personal.
I'm sorry if I offended you in any ways.
It's fine. It's fine. We already know who dresses better. It's me. You with your DGP jacket. Paid $300 for. Nah.
What? I like it.
Oh, it's the least drippy thing out there. Nah. All right. So, Ash.
I'm definitely going for Kiva. I like the jacket. I like the scarf. Freaking Cougar looks like he's gonna walk out from behind a tree and do a face reveal with that fucking shirt on. 5 people got that reference, but yeah,
I don't get it.
It's for your time. But yeah, it's definitely for Kiva.
Okay, Orchid, who's getting your vote for this one?
I've seen all of Kuga. I've seen a bit of Kiva. Gonna get into it. But it's like, from what I've seen, I kind of like the outfit, but I don't think it fits his character. He's supposed to be a shit, and so that explains his random amount of like lack of fashion sense. But like, I still don't like it too much. I prefer Yosuke, but I know I'm not going to be like the winner of this battle.
Oh, absolutely not. You're not, because even the chat is in agreement that Wazuru gets 80% of the vote, with Godai only got the 20. Man, sucks, Godai. Better look next time, but it's going to Wazuru this round. So next up, these two actually got the two highest amounts of votes in the chat. So when it came to the voting that was done last night, like Tendo and Takumi were at the top. So I'm pitting them up against each other. And the thing is, these are two of my favorites out there. And that just makes this all the more difficult for me. But honestly, like, I had to rewatch some episodes just to get a look and feel of these outfits. And God, Tendo takes this one. Like, Tendo, like, knows how to fucking, like, just swag it up the entire time. And, you know, Takumi, he rocks a pretty good fit, but Tendo clearly, like, is the clear winner for me on this one. And I hate to say that with, you know, Thighs being my favorite season, but Tendo's got this. So, Mark.
This is tough. Like, it's tough, but it's not tough at the same time, because, like, Tendo, his drip has been bestowed upon him by the Mount Olympus of dripness. Yeah, it's good at Tendo. I mean, like, it's just every, like, it's one of the ones where I don't even have to explain it. Just look at it.
Yeah, just look at this man. Even his hair is fabulous. Like in all this stuff.
That's like a herbal acids commercial. That is fabulous. Like, no split ends at all. Like, uses leave-in conditioner for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
So yeah,
that's probably just natural oils. He just exudes that stuff. Like, just out here, just rocking it.
He could physically manifest his drip into a liquid and use it in his hair. But yeah, no, it's 10. Like, I don't even. The drip.
Yeah, the drip, it's just too good. Nexus, whose drip reigns supreme?
I'm actually going to go up against you guys, and I'm going to say Takumi. I'm going to be the odd one out because I don't know why. I just like his simple outfit.
Oh my God. Hold on, I'm gonna cut you off real fast because I'm sorry. We got a super chat in from Bird of the End saying his grandmother told him to stand above all, dripped out from the heavens. It's great. It's great. Great. It's great.
I know I'm not gonna win this battle, but in my sense, I prefer Takumi over Tendo because I just like the simple. I'm more of a person that likes simple looks and doesn't want to like overcomplicate it. So yeah, you can boo me all you want, but it's my opinion, and since I like simple looks, I'd rather go with Takumi than Tendo.
Okay, all right. I'm sorry, that's a bad take, but okay, Ash.
Those are delayed, like everything just clicked in my head.
Yeah. I'm definitely going Tendo.
I'll just take the L's as usual.
Okay, Ash.
Tendo, like looking when Kabuto came out, like 2009, like the drip is like an era of its year with like that punk rock look going on for him, and again another scarf being rocked. But yeah, definitely Tendo, like that emo haircut, like looks really like it's a product of its time, and I love it. Like, I'm definitely going for Tendo.
All right, Orchid, who takes this for you?
Play the booze, Agito, because I joined Nexus in saying Takumi.
Hey, let's go.
I like it because, like, I don't think the scarf goes with the outfit at all. And the haircut, it looks like weird to me. And I prefer like Takumi. From what I've seen of both, I just prefer Fies. And for real, I actually bought a fanzine of Fies for when it had its 20th anniversary. So yeah, even though I know we may lose, I still prefer Takumi.
Kick us.
That's what they
Yeah.
said in the chat.
Yeah.
Listen, I get where you guys are coming from. Okay, I get it. Like,
but maybe it's just because Tendo's too much of a man's man. That's why
also
we're just
different ages as well. There's like a big generation gap as well.
About the Cure and the Ramones and everything else like Nintendo. So
I like the jacket. It like represents how closed off he are, but on the inside you can see like a soft vest, and like it represents how deep down he's a good boy. I'm just gonna cuddle him and snuggle him and take him as a pet.
Okay, that went weird.
That took a break.
Yeah, I came from Tumblr. You have to expect.
Which timeline is this right now?
Yeah. Okay, but look, I'm sorry, but you ladies are wrong because Tendo reigns supreme with 84% of the votes, and Takumi stuck with just 15.
And then panelist judges 3v2. So yeah.
All right.
Someone in chat said Decades Drip on Zio was the best drip. Listen, Decades Drip on Zio was better than the whole entire show of Zio. Just saying.
But he had that shitty wig on. That wig was terrible that was on him. All right. So next up, we've got Kaito from Decade, also known as The End, rocking his Traveler's Treasure Hunter fit. And then we got Taiga, also known as Kamen Rider Saga or Dark Kiva later on in that season, with the nice, like, very royal vibe that he gives off. This man, honestly, like, drip king as well. Like, just Taiga's taking this vote for me automatically. Like, his fits always look nice. He's got like the very like good etching on his shirts. When you see them on there, it's just like you can tell that they spent the extra money to make sure this man stayed looking good out there. While, you know, can't say anything regarding that greatness regarding The End over here. So Taiga's taking this for me. So Mark,
this is tough for me because I'm a fan of pockets, and that man has a lot of storage space in that jacket. Like, you got pouches for snacks, money, possibly a small woodland creature. Like, you could. That's a utility jacket. But Taiga, that's a nice pressed shirt. That is nice. That does not look cheap. And I'm gonna have to. It's tough. You know what? I can't go with Taiga though, because the shirt underneath that multi-pocketed, just delicious jacket that I want one of. So I have to go with The End.
Damn.
Because that jacket that's a utility jacket. That's functionality. That's a purpose to that jacket when you put that on. You're going places and you're doing something with those pockets.
He's trying to steal treasure, obviously.
Yes, exactly. And I appreciate that. He was Nathan Drake before Nathan Drake was a thing.
Or Laura Croft?
No, because gender norms.
No, Laura Croft was already a thing.
Yeah, but she'd have a cool jacket with multiple pockets.
No.
All right, Nexus, who's taking this for you?
I'm a big sucker when it comes to embroidery because I can see like the shirt. It's like embroidered in a way with that like duck. I have an embroidered trousers, and I've wore that trousers nonstop because I'm just a big sucker for it. So Taiga, you take my vote.
Okay, we are running a split now. So, all right, what's got your vote, Ash?
I'm definitely going for Kaido as well. Gotta love the jacket.
Oh, damn, we're 50-50 going up on this one.
Culture.
All right, so Orchid, you're the tiebreaker. Who are you going for on this one?
Well, considering both of their outfits, from what I've seen of their shows, their personality, I'm gonna have to go with Taiga.
Let's go.
The only thing is because of the hair on Kaido. What the fuck is going on with that hair? Is it in the wind? Is it like some hairspray malfunction? Why does it look like that?
To be fair, I did get this shot as he was walking up to a character, so because I couldn't find any good images of this man on Google. Like for some of these guys, like you search up their names, the pictures shown is the pictures grabbed from a quick Google image search. For some of these guys, the pictures were harder to get, so I had to find an episode. I had to do that for both Taiga and Kaito, and I actually had to change the colors on Taiga because there was like this like orange filter that they do on a lot of Kiva episodes to show that it's, you know, dusk. But yeah. So yeah, that's what's up with his hair. So I might actually have to do some math on this one because okay, let's see here. No. Even then, my vote, Nexus's and Orchid's, is not enough to sway this vote. Kaito's taking this one. I am actually feeling upset about this. Damn.
Pocket sweep.
He did what Tsukasa could not win. All right, so next up, we've got Zeranos versus Tsurugi out here with the fit. And this one's a tough one for me. Like, I picked these two because I love both their fits. Like, it's too good. Like, Tsurugi's got that, like, prim and proper, like, just rich boy look. While, you know, Sakura Yuto out here just looked like he's ready to bust some heads with that fit. Like, I love the sleeveless, like, jacket look going on here with the undershirt going in there. The fit's just, it's good. It's like, this is a tough one because I love both of these, but going from a personal style, like, choice, I would rock the Sakura Yuto fit. So Zeranos is the one that's going to be taking this vote for me. So, Mark, who's got your vote?
If you've ever seen any of my older videos, I've been known to rock out the sleeveless hoodies, usually because I would film my videos after going to the gym, and I'm a big fan of no sleeves on anything that either zips up or buttons up. It's a good way to show off the arms, your like, you know, definition in the biceps and the forearms. So Yuto's getting it for me. Plus the contrast, like the white, it has some pockets on there, but then the black short sleeve underneath it, just even with the, like, that's, but it's tough though because I like the all white, like that nice that's a business casual on the right, and on the left it's all right, I'm casually going to beat some asses. So Yuto gets it.
All right, Nexus, who's getting this one for you?
Yuto, because he's my favorite character in Den-O, and
he's the only character in Den-O. What are you talking about? No one cares
about
about
other people in Den-O.
That is very true, but yeah, he's just he's his drip. And problem is, I also like the actor as well. I follow some of his Japanese dramas as well, so because of it, yeah, Yuto, the style was just so good.
All right, Ash, who's getting your vote?
Definitely Yuto for me as well.
Damn, Yuto clean sweep? I think it might be. It might be. So, Orchid.
Yuto, because one, I get that it's a suit and he's doing casual, but like I can see like stripes in it, and it's like the stripes are what causing it to me to go to sway to Yuto.
Gotcha. Also, Tsurugi's from Kabuto, from Kamen Rider Kabuto. In case, since there's folks out here not knowing who Tsurugi is, and to that I say, watch Kabuto.
Yep.
So
yeah,
I gotta finish that one still.
It's good. It's good. So I need to
don't
poll
like
here.
Tsurugi.
What? He's a really good character.
I don't like him.
He's a really good character. He's so good. You're gonna have feels by the end.
I already watched it, and I don't like him.
Oh my god.
We can take it a days later.
I've never heard such a bad take. Like, you're having so many bad takes tonight.
It is. Well, having different opinions will stir up the conversation and make more content in a ways.
Oh well, whatever. We're going. We're moving on to the next one. Okay. All right. So moving on, we've got Asakura with the snakeskin jacket. Is so good. It's so good. And Ryu from Agito, this man also has the nicest. Like, these two have really fucking nice fits. Like, overall, in general, really good fits. If you find there's another shot of Rio that you can find on Google, but I couldn't. The same exact outfit, just from another angle. The thing is, it's more upper of the body, so I didn't use that one just because I wanted to see more of it. But that undershirt that he's rocking, bling bling with all that stuff as well. It's a nice look. Like, it's great. But Asakura with the snake skin jacket, mix that in with the collar that he's rocking in there. Like, this man murdered his parents, and then wanted to murder his brother right after. Like, this is just badassery in general. So I'm going to have to go with Asakura on this one from Ryuki. So, Mark, who's taking your vote?
Oh, man. Listen, Asakura's wearing a jacket that makes Stone Cold Steve Austin proud. That is a clean snake skin jacket. Like, very few people can rock that and pull it off. It's an anomaly. He's basically Neo from the Matrix. But that like purplish maroon, like dark jacket, this would be a final round battle of drip right here.
So early.
I have to go with Asakura just because that's neat. Like, no, I have to think if they swapped outfits, would it work? It wouldn't, because he's pulling that snakeskin off. Like, that's unheard of. That's like 1 in 10 million people could pull that jacket off. I couldn't even pull that jacket off. So, yeah, Asakura.
All right, Nexus, who's taking this vote for you?
So it's Oja and what's the writer?
And Gills.
Guts.
Gills.
Gills.
Okay,
Almost
so
like-
looking at this, I think it's Oja for me because I don't like that color jacket. Like, I don't know.
You don't like the maroon?
Yeah, I'm not a maroon person, so just looking at it just doesn't work for me. So I think my vote has to go for Oja then.
Okay. All right, then. Finally, a decent take. All right, Ash.
Come on, mate. I am
Definitely
here to give my
Asakura for me as
opinion.
well. Gotta love the snake jacket, like everyone else is saying. Gotta
It's
love
too
it.
good. It's iconic. Like, even
It's
for like outsiders, they had to bring it back. They were like, we can't not bring this back. It's too good. It's too
Premium
good.
Bandai, make that jacket available on Premium Bandai. I will buy it.
God, that would cost so much money, especially since it had the snakeskin like designed to it. Like, yeah, the texture. That's what I'm thinking of. Like, had all that going in there. It's good. Orchid, who's taking your vote?
I'm gonna say Oja because, like, and I say not Agito. Gills is such a freaking mess of a man that he does not fare well in the show. As such, I do not think this picture of him in this outfit, it doesn't make me think Gills. It makes me think, who is this model paired up with Oja? Oja, I think the outfit represents his role in the show as a crazy, like, he's like the protagonist of a slasher film.
Yeah, but Rio, like, he rocks this fit for several episodes of Agito. Like, first appearance and like several of the other appearances, he's rocking this fit.
I just remember him wearing a black T-shirt. That's what I remember of his trip.
So, yeah, I even went back and looked over like several of his episodes just to see if I can get a better shot. But yeah, he wore this for like 4 different episodes, and then other suits were like a variation of it. But you're going with Asakura on this one?
Yeah, Oja.
Okay, because it looks like the chat is agreeing, and Asakura definitely is taking this round. Oh my god, this is just making us get to the end of Heisei. Heisei Phase 1. Okay, I thought I was going to shift on over to Heisei 2, but no. We're just moving on to the next brackets over here. So now it's Hibiki versus Shoichi. Like, we're moving on up. Okay, so this is I wasn't expecting to get this choice so soon.
You want time to digest it a bit.
Yeah. So shit. Hibiki's fit is good. I just like that leather jacket look. Like, It's good. But my heart wants to go Agito.
What do the eyes want?
If I was to think which fit would I personally want to rock, it's Hibiki. So I will have to go with Hibiki on this one. All right, Mark, take it away.
We have to reiterate, this is the drip. This has to be shallow, conceited, just visual. I am not taking any characteristics, the show itself, the series, or anything into my way of thinking, unless it's Blade related. So Hibiki, just because that is timeless drip. Like that's something that would be drip 20 years ago. That'll be drippy 20 years from now. 30 years from now, that is timeless drip right there.
Okay. All right. Polls up. So, Nexus, who is taking this for you?
Do I need to do another bad take? Because because to me, I'm looking and seeing Agito's one as better. Because if it has to be a drip that I have to wear, I don't wear the leather jackets. Like, I'm not someone that is good with leather jacket. So if it's judging based off like having to actually wear it in a ways and like something that you enjoy, then I'd rather go with Agito's then.
Okay. All right. I mean, I'm just not a big fan of fluffy jackets like that, but okay. All right. Ash, who's taking this one for you?
Definitely Hibiki for me, because like leather jackets are awesome. Like no matter what character you can see rocking it, it's always going to look cool.
You're right. You're right. I do agree with that. So Orchid, who's taking this for you?
I'm gonna have to agree with Nexus again and go with Suichi because I really like that fluffy jacket. I love fluffy stuff.
At least I'm not.
There's
the
no
only
bad
one.
takes to this. They're both drip
Yeah,
stallions.
yeah.
to
I mean,
pick from.
they won their previous rounds. It's just now getting more and more difficult as we start moving on. So,
And as we get on, it's now more and more. What's your favorite taste?
Yeah.
yeah. So
In both outfits and men.
now the thing is, based on this, the chat went with Hibiki at 65% of the vote for it. So adding in the remaining votes from the panelists, Hibiki's taking this round and moving on to the next one, which takes us now to Kenzaki versus Wataru. And look, I gotta go with Wataru on this one. I do. I gotta go with Wataru on this fit. Like it's just too good of a look. Like now it's like now when I look at Kenzaki and compared to Wataru, he's really just rocking a regular, regular collared shirt over a shirt and then his uniform jacket over it. While Wataru's out here dropping panties, just walking down the street looking like that. Like I'm just saying I got to go with Wataru on this one. It's a Wataru for me. So, Mark, here's your strife. Are you going with Kenzaki or are you gonna?
All right.
Change?
As a wrestling fan, there was this whole thing of like many years ago. There's this trio faction called the Shield. They were riding high. They just beat Evolution. Then Seth Rollins took a steel chair and betrayed them. And it was considered one of like the best heel turns and one of the biggest wrestling faction betrayals. I'm voting Wataru because honestly, the man's got the scarf with the jacket. Listen, I love Kenzaki. If we did some earlier on Kenzaki stuff and this and that, maybe, but like because it's towards the end of the show, even if we went from when he showed up in Decade and beat the brakes off a Decade, or when in Missing Ace some of his drip, but like I can't deny Wataru. I can't go against that scarf and that freaking coat, even though both coats are really good. It's just I can't vote for Kenzaki in this. This was the matchup I didn't want to happen until the finals. Oh, I hate myself.
Yep, there it is. We've had 2 heel turns with this round already, with me last round and now you this round. So Nexus, I feel like you're gonna vote Kenzaki because you hate Wataru's fit. You don't like Wataru.
The trouble is that the problem is that Kenzaki's like jacket is not that good. Like now compared
it's just a
with
company
Wataru,
jacket.
it just looks like a normal company's jacket that you go out during a company's dinner. Like that's now how I look at it when I'm seeing it with Wataru's. So I think, yeah, Wataru, you have to take my vote.
Okay. Finally, your taste is improving. So now, Ash,
are we judging? Are we going to see at the end of the night how good my taste is? This is
we're
going
gonna
to
see if we can change your fashion sense by the end of this. All
We
right,
shall see.
Ash.
I'm definitely going Wataru as well.
Okay. All right. Wataru potential clean sweep. I don't know because Orchid has some unsavory opinions about Kiva that might sway her vote to go Kenzaki. So Orchid.
It's a bit difficult. I don't like Kenzaki's use of the jacket, but it's more cohesive. I don't like the mismatch of Wataru's outfit, but it matches his personality. So if I had to pick, my eyes are more drawn to Wataru.
Okay. All right. And looking at the poll, the chat is in agreement with Wataru taking 79% of the vote and advancing to the next round. Which now, this one's not even a contest for me. I didn't vote for Kaito last round. I'm not voting for him this round because Tendo, honestly, just sorry, Drip King. He's taking this one for me. Like Tendo's got this in the bag for me. That's it. That's all I got to say. Mark.
This is tough because like I pointed out, like the Ramones, like Cure, Tendo's got that like 80s like punk rock aesthetic, like that, and like 90s grunge, very
Early
aesthetically
2000s.
pleasing. But we also got all those pockets over there. Like it's all put out in chat. Imagine going to the movies with him, dude. He could have Jelly Belly, like gummy bears. Like you could fit easily 3 McChickens in the top pouch. Easily, that is a functionality of.
Yeah, but Tendo cooks. He would literally bring the kitchen.
That's an outside. He's cooking, and like I could do a whole like thumbnail bait video about this of him just holding it, like what is he cooking, and then I could just do a whole like
money. It's
I'm
so
gonna have to go with
funny.
Tendo just because
In
once
the
again I just
world.
like that rocker stylization of clothing, like that punk rock, grungy style, and it's more unique in Toku in general compared to, hey, I'm gonna wear a t-shirt with this tan jacket. Now, if that was a black jacket with some like little studs on there and some more pockets, if there was like 2 more pockets on that jacket and like 4 inside pockets, like I'd be all for it.
Have enough.
It doesn't have enough. Like it has 6 pockets. If there was 10 pockets, he would win. So I gotta go with Tendo.
All right. And Nexus, I already kind of figure where this is gonna go, but go ahead.
I'm in the same position as you. I didn't vote for Kaito last round, so I will just have to go to Tendo because I don't like Kaito's look with the traveler look in a way.
Wow. Okay.
Why do you hate pockets?
Yeah, no, I'm not a pocket person. I never stash stuff.
Oh
so,
my God.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Ash.
Tendo.
There we go. No, you got more to say. Go on.
Yeah.
Tendo can take all the praise.
Yeah, Tendo's got the drip going on. Like Kaito up against Tendo in this image. Kaito looks like he's out for a stroll with that image you grab. Like Tendo's rocking it.
Okay. All right. And Orchid.
Start the booze, Agito, because I'm gonna go with Kaito. The reason for that is that I would actually wear what Kaito
Still
is
booing.
wearing. And Tendo, I just don't like the hair and the scarf. It's just something bugs me about the scarf and hair.
Those are the 2 best features of this outfit. They make the outfit.
Not in my opinion.
Like his fit and like Wataru's fit are almost like very similar, very samey in a sense. So, I mean, even the same scarf style, like the only difference is color on it. So it's gonna be tough once we move on to the round after this one. But yeah, look. Once again, you were in the minority, Orchid, because the chat voted 88% are going with Tendo on this one. So look, he's moving on.
I knew it.
Oh, this is a tough one. This is a tough one. This is a really tough one.
Oh shit!
Oh fuck! They're both so good. They're both so good. Sakura Ito's fit are God. Snakeskin. I might have to flip a coin. I might have to flip a coin on this one. I literally can't choose.
Yes, flip
This
a
is
coin.
this is tough.
Flip a coin.
This is tough.
Find a coin. Find a medal.
Okay,
Find
let me.
something to flip.
All right, if it's heads, so I've got the 2 Kaiser. If it's heads, then it's gonna be Yuto. If it's tails, it's Asakura. So it's heads. It's heads. So I got to go with Sakurai on this one. So that's the pick. I left it to the coin. I left it to the coin gods. All right, Mark, go. This was a tough choice.
I don't know. Because you got the snakeskin, right? But then just that sleeveless and
You can see his guns.
judo. I can't even explain. I'm just gonna because if I explain it, I'm gonna talk myself into changing my mind. So judo.
Okay, so Nexus.
For me, it was actually pretty easy. I think this one's Yuto for me because the only thing that is good about Asakura's fit is just the snakeskin. But then what else? For Yuto, it's the whole entire like physique and also like the jacket and then the short sleeve and then the belt. Like looking at the belt, the Zernos belt is so much better in this outfit. So yeah, Yuto, you got my pick.
Man, just seeing the poll, like it's like 50-50 right now. Oh my god.
So
Okay.
it might come down to our votes.
Oh no.
All right, Ash.
I gotta go with Asakura.
Okay. Okay. Any particular reason? Is it the jacket? The jacket sway you over?
The jacket.
Oh my god. Okay. All right, Orchid.
A bit of context. I watch a lot of I watched the entire season of Death Note, and I even watched a couple specials. And I really love Yuto's special where he what's the name of Rintaro's older sister? I like their date, and I have a soft spot for puppy type kind of guy, so I'm gonna go with Yuto.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the poll. So the thing is, I got to do some math here.
It's a 4-1 with the panelist on Yuto.
And so
Yeah.
it's 8-2.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Asakura is actually going to win this because the audience vote offset ours in terms of that because they got 57 to 42. So even then,
wow.
It would actually no, hold on. Let me do proper math here. Because this one, honestly, it could be
It's a tight one.
because it's 26 people voted. 26 people voted. So let's see. If it's 26, then how many people voted for Asakura based off of that? If it's 57%, then it would be what, 18 votes?
15. 15 votes.
So if we add in ours, that would be 8 votes onto the other end.
So it would be Asakura
So-
would get 17, Yuto would get 19.
Yep. So Yuto.
Wins by a hair.
Yep.
Oh, this is
So because we went that route, Yuto actually does end up winning this. So is moving on to the next round.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is crazy.
All right.
That's
So
what hell looks
now.
like.
Now we got Hibiki versus Wataru, and this one's tough. This one's is just
similarities. There's similarities are there.
There is a lot of similarities when it comes to this. But I think honestly the more, I hate to say more modernized because it's not modern anymore, but Wataru's fit for this, just I would rock that fit more so than I would Hibiki's. So Wataru's taking this one for me. So Mark, who's got your vote?
The drips are too similar, so now I gotta go even more superficial. I gotta go into hair.
Even that close. Whew.
And that jawline on Hibiki refines this outfit.
As the comment said, Delph energy.
But that red belt on the Kiva driver, that's a damn fine belt. So I'm gonna go with Wataru.
Oh my god, that whole really fake out, out.
I did have my mind made up while I was talking. I actually didn't know.
It is a tough choice. It's a very tough choice, and I know that both of these are within the disinterest of Nexus. So
it's difficult because of that. Since I'm not interested, and I wouldn't wear an either. So,
just choose the one you were more likely to wear, or pick a clothing item you would wear.
Yeah,
she wouldn't wear, and she'd probably only rock the pants, and that's it. That aren't even here because they're just regular ass pants.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, I gotta go with Wataru because it's just simple. I feel like the jacket, even though both of them are leather, it's much more simple.
Look, whose scarf would you rock? Do you wear scarves?
Yeah.
So whose scarf reigns supreme? Just make it a scarf vote.
Wataru's. So yeah, I'll go with Wataru's then.
Okay. All right. So Ash.
Definitely going Wataru again.
Okay. I actually thought you were gonna go with Hibiki on this one, so you like completely threw that one over my head because you were a fan of that jacket. What is it about Wataru that won you over that jacket?
I think Wataru's scarf is better than Hibiki's scarf.
Damn, we out here just throwing all the shade with the scarf. Okay, so Orchid, who's got it?
I'm not sure whether or not this will be boo worthy, but just prepare it just in case. I'm gonna go with Hibiki because I like the cohesiveness of his outfit more than Wataru's randomness.
Okay. I mean, look, it's honestly a 50-50 in the chat. Like split even 50-50. So because of our votes for Wataru, he's winning this round. So Wataru advances, leaving Daddy Hibiki at the old folks home. So here we go.
Fun. I love it.
I'm out of here.
May the quarterbacks give you chaos.
This is
the quarterbacks.
Did Mark just leave?
It's a tough choice.
Come, chaos.
The fits are both so
Pandora
good.
box has been open.
And then like they contrast each other like just from like just a matchup, the white versus the black going on here. And then like I'm gonna go with Mark and just start looking at the hairstyles as well. Like honestly, I'm a bigger fan of Tendo's like hairstyle when it comes to like the amount of time that it probably took to get this man looking so fly in makeup probably took a while just to get that hair to look that good. Mix that hair ensemble with that outfit game that we got going on. We also get a little bit of exposed, chesticles, cheddarati we got going on over here. So, the offset from the scarf to the shirt starting a little bit there. Plus, of course, Tendo's out here holding food because, we got to bring food into the equation here. So, so Tendo is beating Sakurai Yuto for me in this one. Lock it in. Mark.
Well, shit. Well then, shit. Kind of glad YouTube changed their TOS for swearing. I'm gonna go Yudo just because I would rock that out. I would wear that. I have worn something similar to that within the last 2 to 3 years, and well, they're contrasting. Yudo has a contrast already there with white and black as well, and yeah, Yudo.
All right. I feel like I already know Nexus's answer, but you may proceed.
Really? Well, yeah, it's Yudo for me. Like, I like the
Shocker.
white. I just like the white. It just works better than the black. Like, sorry, Tendo, you're a really good character. I love you and Kabuto, but Yuto, yeah, that's my pick.
All right, Ash, I need a good take. So please have the right answer.
What is the right answer? Oh no.
Yudo.
Yeah, I gotta say, it's like even though I stuck my guns with Tendo for most part, I gotta go Yudo. Like the black and the white works really well.
Oh my god, am I the only Tendo defender here?
Yeah, like you can see the arms for Yudo, like what a lot of people have said before. But that jacket does look pretty cool. It's kind of like the Kaiba jacket in a way, just less probably leathery.
Okay, all right, Orchid.
Sorry, Agito. I'm gonna go with YouTube because I would wear that his fit more, and I also like his personality a bit more. He's such a good boy. I really want to keep him on a leash.
Chat, come on, keep going.
You
Stop
gotta
the steal.
end it,
Come on.
You gotta end it.
Whoever wins this doesn't matter. They're two.
You gotta
upper
end
echelon
it.
drip gods.
All right. So once again, 26 votes on here. Tendo with 73% of the vote, and Yuto's got 26%. So even looking at the offset, the 4-1, just like last round, Tendo's still winning this one by a narrow margin, but he's still taking this one. So
I'm actually doing the math. What was Yuto's?
So Yuto's 26%.
Okay.
Tendo's 73.
Yeah, that's the problem. It would be 14 vs 20 if it was like all the points. So yep.
So
I'm not even mad at the results regardless, like because
it's such a difficult choice. Like you can't
no.
choose
This is
so too soon with Nintendo.
Yes, the Twitter bots come and answer my players.
It's the finals of Heisei 1. We have reached the final round for Heisei Phase 1. And it is Wataru versus Tendo. Very, very similar fits. Very similar fits. Oh my god. Even when you start factoring in hair, they're both so pretty.
I know.
These are very pretty guys mixed in with very similar aesthetics going on here.
Gotta go deeper into the driver.
Like even then, like Tendo would be rocking the Kabuto Zector, just like just the belt itself, just willy-nilly, like nothing going on, like just whatever. This one's tough. This one's very tough. But I stand Tendo's superiority, so Tendo's getting my vote. So Mark, that's it. You got.
I don't know.
You can always flip a coin.
I would never.
Or you can be the last one to choose.
I
and
could
then
convince. I can convince myself to pick.
If can I like say what I
Wataru.
Okay.
Oh, okay, so he's got Wataru. I voted Tendo. Nexus.
I'm also Wataru. Like,
oh man,
like Tendo's hair doesn't help me. Like that's the problem. I don't like Tendo's hair.
You don't like PC layered cut, like comb over scissor cuts? My wife was a hairstylist, so I know weird shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was just like, how on earth do you know this? But yeah, that's just not the cut.
Okay. All right. Ash.
I did my boy dirty last round. I got to vote for Tendo.
Okay. All right. So right now the panel is split. So let's see what way Orchid goes for this one.
Both are similar. Both I wouldn't wear. So, okay, the deciding factor is the hair. And between the two hairstyles, I prefer Wataru because, no offense, I just don't like the hairstyle on Tendo in this picture.
Okay, I've gotta wait on this because if there could be some more votes, because based on how our voting currently is, this would be split 50-50 right
Oh,
now. Because
no.
Tendo has a small lead over Wataru, but the panel went 3-2. So that's the thing. Like it's gonna make it a 50-50 split. So I gotta give this some more time. So if you have not cast your vote for whose drip reigns supreme, we need them. Every vote counts. Every vote counts.
This is not an election, by the way.
It is for Drip King.
My fellow Toku fans, I'm addressing you today in honor of Wataru and his drip.
All right. I'm giving it like another like this just I don't even have a drink handy. I wish I had a drink handy because then I'd be chugging.
No, I'm running low.
Who's got a drink handy? And I will play the.
I got it.
All right, and go. I like how your VTuber model looking weird right now. Your VTuber model looking kind of lewd right now.
The black background on there, man, that could be that footage.
It caused me to like start like laughing.
Oh my god, the way the VTuber model was looking, I'm like, boy.
Just be glad the screen is like this. Because
I've got water.
Oh, okay,
I suffer because I was trying
go for it, Ash.
just now.
Go for him.
Damn! Damn! Boy! He's not sobbing! I can see why people enjoyed my Meanwhile Sononis now. I was having fun. I was enjoying that one.
I did that with a big 1.8 liter bottle of vodka, and then I haven't drank 7 years after that.
All right. Look, Nintendo keeps like it's gonna be a stalemate. We're gonna have to literally go into sudden death on this one. I don't even know how sudden death would work.
Oh no!
I don't know how sudden death would work for this.
Flip a coin.
Go to Google and pull up 2 pictures of Wataru and Tendo. Like the first, like
look, we got 34 votes. This is the most amount of votes yet. Tendo's got 55% versus Wataru's 44%.
And how many? It's what 3-2 in the panel voting, or 4-1?
Yes, it's 3-2. So 6 votes for Wataru.
Even if you had it right now, Tendo would win.
That's 20. Wait, that's 23. Then 23. Yeah, Tendo would win, but for 23-21.
Yeah. Oh, by 2 votes. So
I'm just leave the math to me. I'm the math wizard here. So yeah,
I'm just too lazy. I don't want to calculate because I'm buying stuff on Amazon.
Then that's it. We got Tendo. Tendo has won Heisei Phase 1 Drip King.
I would just like to do a quick little statement. If this was just in general main characters, Toma from Saber would sweep everybody. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Yeah. That hat, those pants.
So now we're moving on to Heisei 2. And honestly, this was easier to find looks because in Heisei 2, everyone pretty much had a fucking uniform. Like everyone dressed like a fucking cartoon character. Same look all the time. So these two were actually the two bottoms of the vote when it came to Heisei 2, with Sogo getting the least amount of love and Emu just right above him. I kind of agree because both of these suck. I don't like the like coloration that we got with Emu with the like he looks like underneath he's Ronald McDonald just wearing a fucking doctor's coat over it. Meanwhile, Sogo looks like he dresses up like a grandma. Like this is bad. I'm gonna have to go with Emu on this one. Emu's taking this. And guys, asking for polls. I start doing the poll as soon as I go over to Mark. So give me a second.
I was gonna say it's like
yeah, I'm the one doing all the polling, guys. So Mark, who's got your pick?
A little bit, please.
Both these are bad. I just assume Emu is cosplaying as one of the best independent film actors. Who he's a doctor. Sometimes he's a pilot, a plumber, a mail delivery man, pizza delivery man. So I'm gonna go with Emu just because honestly, it's just so bad. But like, when you think about it, he's wearing a doctor's lab coat and stuff like that. So like, you take all that up, it's like okay, that's just he's got a lab coat, so he's got a career. He's got his life ahead of him. He's got a good head on his shoulders. And I don't care about either of these, so I'm just bullshitting all of this.
I mean, yeah, they're both bad. So, but you're going with Emu.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Nexus.
So, if people do know me a little bit, X8 is my favorite Kamen Rider series, so I do have a big spot for Emu. But I just want to also outline that it's not shown in this image, but okay, can I throw spoilers? Can I throw spoilers or
whatever?
Okay, basically,
no one's gonna watch X.
Okay, oh my god.
Oh, how
so basically, like the shoes of Emu is red and blue, and that refers to something in the series. And I like how there was a small touch to that reference of what the truth in the end happened. Whoever knows what I'm talking about. But basically, Emu's shoes were red and blue, and because of that, that led to something in the plot of X8, and I like that touch. So because of that, I'm also choosing Emu.
I mean, you could have just said that Sogo looked like a grandma as well, and no one would, disagree. Like, I don't know how the chat is having such a struggle in terms of who's got a better fit because it's whatever. Yeah. But yeah, Ash.
Emu for me, like Sogo. What the fuck is he wearing? Like, I know we've had magenta pink, but we've got like the fucking magenta pink with the striped shirt. Doesn't work in my opinion. I'll go with Emu. He's a doctor. He does have, like you guys said, got the Ronald McDonald shirt and pants going on. But yeah, I'll go with Emu.
Mustard. Let's go.
Yeah, ketchup and mustard. Yeah, ketchup and mustard shit. Yeah, definitely going with Emu.
All right, Orchid, who's taking this one for you?
Okay.
I swear, if you're about to say Sogo, I will kick you.
Like, don't worry. Okay. Taking away my bias towards X8 aside, Emu has an identity. You look at his outfit, even without the doctor's jacket, you can tell it's an Emu outfit. With Sogo, it can be argued either grandma or Takusa when he went to Grandma World. So I'm gonna go with Emu.
Okay. Luckily, there was no need to sway because Emu did take 61% of the audience vote. So we just pushed it well over into the sweep. So he's taking this round. All right. So next up, we got Tenkuji from Ghost and Kota from Gaim. And
are we factoring in his Fruit Jesus outfits?
I'm just going with the main look because I mean Fruit Jesus outfit with that looked bad. That looked terrible. The thing is just like Kota's outfit is just so everyday fit. Like I could just generally see somebody walking down the street with a fit like this. There's nothing really that stands out for it. Tenkuji, on the other hand, like it looks good.
Yeah.
Like I gotta go with him on this one just because the outfit just stands out much more. So Tenkuji Takeru takes this one for me. So Mark.
I mean, just like the show. I mean, look at that mid blue hoodie with t-shirt. Blech. So, I mean, obviously Takeru. I mean, as a Ghost fan, I mean, his drip is very unique.
I forgot you were a Ghost fan.
No. Oh yeah, S tier. Come on now.
He's the only Ghost fan.
Actually, kind of like Ghost from what I've seen.
Oh, no, it's
also remember we're just judging drip, not the show. I know there's some folks that like shit on Ghost, like as for sport.
Yeah,
we're just judging drip.
Most people hate on it. Like it.
Philosophy doesn't mean it's bad.
But yeah, it's just. I mean, obviously, like a blue zip-up hoodie with a t-shirt. That's very boring. Nothing. That's not main character. That doesn't stand out. So that character, like honestly, I'm just like that's not really anything special. So, yeah.
All right. So Nexus. You're gonna go with Kota, aren't you?
Yes, I am choosing Kota because there's also it has functionality. Like he has to do all of these backflips and also dancing in the performance, and I like that in a way. It's like functionality, able to dance, and since I'm a music person, then yeah, I do like it. And I don't know why my decision has made Mark go away, but okay, I won't take that as offensive.
He doesn't like bad takes like that. So Ash. Which way you're gonna go?
I'm definitely going with Ghost. Freaking Gaim's drip is what it is. It's like very casual. Anyone can wear that. I do like the design on Ghost's outfit, like sort of like the hoodie, but you've got the Japanese flowers and apparel on it. I think that looks pretty freaking sweet.
Mark spent so much time talking about snacks that he had to pick some up himself. Wow. Yeah. Get them pork rinds. Ooh, turn up. All right. So Orchid.
As you know, I'm Vietnamese American, and as you know, Zio, the Vietnamese love Ghost. Taking that aside, I prefer Ghost because it has an identity. I love the modernization of Japanese like traditional outfits, and I love the design. Gaim's okay, taking away my bias against laughing at his fashion sense due to Tumblr memes about his terrible fashion sense, despite him being Fruit Jesus. It is boring as fuck.
All right. And honestly, it looks like chat is in agreement. And Tenkuji Takeru moves on to the next round, leaving Kota behind.
No. You're just a background dancer, Kota.
All right. So next up, we've got...
Oh, this one's easy.
Sento from Build versus Shinosuke from Drive. Of course, if you're gonna get into the shoes thing, Nexus, of course, we know that Sento rocks a red shoe and a blue shoe to symbolize his transformation and all that. But honestly, like the very large jacket doesn't do much for me. I'm actually not a big fan of his look. While Shinosuke, you know, he's just everyday like cop guy. Like, but overall, he rocks the look. It's a good look for him. It's very business appropriate and shit. Like, so I'm gonna go with Shinosuke from Drive on this one. So Mark.
Yeah, Shinosuke. I just like that tan, like two-tone brown tan jacket. Looks nice. I like it. Yeah. That's my. I don't. Honestly, it's a suit, a plain suit that anyone can wear.
Okay, well, Nexus.
When I saw it, it was Shinosuke because since he has to work as a everyday cop, it's just such a good fit, and also his actor's hot. Like I have to say, so good looking. So yeah, that has to be my pick.
Damn, that's the thirstiest I've ever heard you over one of these characters that's not Daiji. That's
oh
amazing.
My God. We are not talking about.
I hope you got that water ready.
That.
Damn.
Talk about that after stream. My God.
Okay, so Ash. Whose drip reigns supreme in this one?
Shinosuke. Gotta like the suit being rocked.
Okay, yeah. Orchid, who you got?
I'm gonna have to go with Shinosuke because of the meme. The nation's hottest boyfriend.
Okay, all right. And look, I see that this was kind of a tough choice between Chad as well, but Shinosuke did take the lead at 57% of the votes. So with our panelist ratings, he's got this one. So Shinosuke goes on to fight another day. Now we got Gentaro from Fours and Haruto from Wizard. And look, this one's very easy for me, and I got to go with Haruto on this one. Like the jacket fit, the pants with the zippers on it, like it's good. And then his belt literally just has the buckle with the logo on there, just looking great, looking fabulous. While Gentaro is just rocking thug schoolboy fit with the pompadour. And look, I'm one of those people that just found Fours to be mid. So Haruto's taking this one for me. So go on, Mark.
Two of my favorite Heisei 2 seasons right here. Gentaro. I like that
particular reason?
pompadour. That like I know it's a school year, but like that reminds me of this old PSP game I played. I think it was like Genka Bacho and this that. Like I like that. Like that's a cool. Like I like that aesthetic. Like Wizard I like too. So it's kind of like it's really tough. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Gentaro because the hair is what it was my coin toss, so to speak, for those two, because those are good seasons, like really good. But yeah, Gentaro.
All right, Nexus, who's taking this one for you?
It has to be Aniki Gentaro. Like, it's just I don't know why. I just like this type of outfit, and it's just really simple and just him protecting the others. And Wizard is okay. Haruto, like, but I just don't like the pink inner top, like, and then the red pants, like the red. It just
What you got against red pants?
No, like specifically this color, it just
Twice
doesn't work.
Twice Nexus insults Agito's outfit.
I have to do. Someone has to do the hot takes. Someone has to do it. So, yeah, it just doesn't. Just the color, I don't like it. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Gentaro.
Okay, all right. Just drive that stake even further. We'll see if you're beyond next week. All right, Ash.
Mate.
I'm definitely going with Wizard. Like Forza, I get you've got like the fug outfit, like the cool Bara looking pompadour. But I like Wizard. Like the pants look pretty cool. The jacket. The shirt, the flower colors, if I can get a good look at it, I'm sure that looks pretty dope as well. The belt looks kind of big and in the way, but yeah. But yeah, I think that Wizard's got a lot of swag going on.
Okay. All right. So we are now split. So Orchid, which one?
I've seen a little bit of both. I like Gentaro's outfit because of its cohesiveness. I like Haruto's because it, despite the shirt standing out a bit too much for my liking, it still like catches your eye. So it's gonna be like a toss up for me.
Yeah. So flip a coin.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Go flip your coin.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to go with Wizard. Sorry.
Okay,
More iconic. Whenever I think like thug uniforms, I just think Jotaro from JoJo's Bizarre Adventures.
Now I gotta say that the poll was so close that had you gone Gentaro, he would have won by our sheer volume. Because Haruto did have a narrowly, it was 51-48.
Oh wow!
So literally, your vote could have swap things over for Gintaro, but the right decision was made, and Haruto moves on to the next round. All right, so next up, these two were actually the most popular fits, with Shotaro getting the majority of the favorite votes overnight, with AG coming right underneath him. But honestly, I gotta go with Shotaro's look on this one. It's just very clean. You got the hat on there as well. It's just a really good look overall. And I mean, as a guy that owns a lot of vests myself, it's a good fit. And I don't like AG's, casual hobo look. I know a lot of people like it. They like the look. They like the comfy fit. Even when talking with folks on VC the other day about it, they were all about some AG. But my vote's gonna have to go with Shotaro for this one. So Mark, who's taking this for you?
It's actually really easy because it's Shotaro also. For all the same reasons. Like honestly, like look, it's like what else? It's like, yeah, that's the one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that makes it easy. So then Nexus, who are you going with? I think it's gonna be
Shotaro.
Oh, what?
It's easy. It's just too easy. Like just the coat
Hard
and then the
look.
tie and then the hat. The hat is the good thing. Like I still remember episode 1 where the hat was burning a little bit, like the edges, and then he just took it and then just hits the hat and then puts it back on, and I'm just like, oh, that steals it for me.
Good option. Okay, Ash, who's taking your vote?
Shotaro.
It's the hat, isn't it?
Yeah, the hat, the suit, the tie, the belt, all great, all freaking great.
Okay, looks like AG's got a tough battle. I know there were a couple of AG stands out there. Okay, so Orchid, who's getting your vote?
Oh, definitely Shotaro's. Because, like, Winskill is like an actual, like, brand they made for the show. And it's like a high-end brand. So, like, of course, and it's like, it's great fit.
Well, it looks like with the poll that we had last night, along with the audience vote and then the panelists as well, Shotaro's taking this and moving on to fight another day. So, next up, we've got our wild cards, ones that I've picked out to just be in here in general, this time from Heisei 2. So now we've got Banjo Ryuga from Build, and then we've got Go from Drive, Kamen Rider Mach. So this one, I obviously picked both of these because I like their fits in general. But it's a tough one where I got to start factoring in hair and all that stuff already. And then, like, just the different layering that Banjo has going on, because he usually rocks the flannel shirt around his waist as well, as you can see in the image, mixed with the shirt that he's already got on over it. And that banger jacket is why I'm going to go with Banjo for this round. So, Mark, who's taking your vote?
I don't really like either. like why is he wearing so many layers, Banjo? Like I'm like, I was like, so as a mock, like I don't like that's they're both like don't really do it. They're both kind of basic. I'm like trying to find other images to see, and I was like, nope, just don't.
Okay, pulls up. So which one are you going with?
Go.
Okay. All right. So Nexus, who's taking this for you?
Why? This is actually hard for me.
That's why they're the wild cards, because I picked like the drips that I thought were good from non-main characters.
This is actually hard for me because I watch both of their actors' dramas, so I know how their type of style is. Like I recently watched Go in a medical drama, and then Banjo is an upcoming drama that I want to watch. So I'm just like, but then if I have to look at it styles with the images here now, I have to go with Banjo because even though he's layering the clothes, it just suits his style and then the personality with the hair as well. For Go, I like the jacket. I really like that white red jacket that I would like myself, but yeah, Banjo, that has to be my pick.
Okay, so Ash.
I'll have to go with Banjo.
Okay, is it the jacket?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean the jacket honestly is like the big deal for a lot of folks. It's a nice jacket. All right, Orchid, who's taking this one for you?
The one who has the jacket and my type of personality and when I look in a boyfriend. That would be Banjo. I just love the good dog kind of person.
All right, and it looks like chat is also in agreement. So Banjo is moving on to the next round. So now we go with Orin from Gaim, and this one's actually a tough one, and Nito from Wizard Kamen Rider Beast. So shit.
How could you look at Nito's shirt and not be like, damn?
That's a good shirt, and then like the fluffy aesthetics added on to
like the layers on there.
Yep. Man, and it's really just judging the drip on here. But the thing is just like Orin pulls off the fit like nicely as well, because you see those guns through that shirt. Like he's got long sleeves and you can see them guns popping right there. Like it's just it's good. It's good. So I'm gonna have to flip a coin on this one. I am. So if it's heads, it's gonna be Orin. If it's tails, it's gonna be Nito. And it's heads. So I am going with Kamen Rider Bravo for this round. So Mark.
Obviously, Nito. Look at the shirt. Look at the layers, the belt buckle, everything. Like that's pretty cut and dry for me.
Okay. So going Nito that round. Okay, so Nexus, who are you going with?
Ooh, I like Nito's like style because of like the jacket and then the yellow shirt. But then I also like Oran's like whole entire style. I need a coin. I need to flip this as well. Shit.
Okay. We got that coin flip going on.
The trouble is, I realized I used up all my change this afternoon.
Oh my god! Flip whatever you've got. Flip your laptop.
Okay, that's the top. That's top for Orin. I'm flipping my wallet, so.
Okay.
Okay, it's the top of my wallet, so it has to be Orin. It has to be Piero.
Okay, so we're gonna go that route. And Ash, who's taking this one?
I'm going Nito.
Oh shit, we got the 50-50 split again. So Orchid, once again, your vote matters.
Okay, earlier during the coin flipping of Nexus, I did as well.
Oh
and
shit.
I was thinking, like I was like, both are like really distinct fins, but Niho's like fit can be done by some people. Orange less than 10. So I'm gonna go with Orin.
Okay. So this one might I'm gonna need your math skills, Nexus.
Yeah, math skills. I'm coming up with the calculator.
Okay. So we got 23 votes casted, and Nito has 60% of the votes.
Okay.
So he is currently leading.
And it was it a 3-2?
It was a 3-2.
So it's 3-2 as in to Nito, right?
Yeah, so no, so there's 2 for Nito, so he's got 4 votes additional. Okay. And Oren's got 6 votes additional.
Nito wins because he gets 18-15.
Okay, so
yeah. All right.
Nito beats them Durian Arms. All right, this one's not even a contest for me. Nope. So we got Akira Date from O's, and then we got Philip. This is legit. Like, it's too easy. It's Date. It's fucking Date. Like, y'all want to talk about DILF energy, like originally with Hibiki. Date's that man. Date's that guy. Like, Date can bench press like your soul. Like, it's too easy. Like, Philip would just snap. Sorry, Philip, your fit just doesn't go and
With anything.
just outdoes like Date. Date's fit is just completely good, and Date on occasion would just rock the shirtless fit, the shirtless with the jacket, and for that I gotta go with Date. Date knows how to make that shit work. So, on to you, Mark.
Oh, it's Date. I mean, come on now. This is like one-sided completely.
It kind of is, but we'll see if Nexus is in agreement. So, Nexus, who's got
me?
your? Yes,
It's so annoying. I wish Philip was not having to match with Dante. Like, I like Phillips, but I know that Dante is the right choice for Dante because him with that jacket.
Date. He's not Devil May Cry. This is Date.
Like him with that Explorer jacket and stuff. Yeah, Dante, you have my vote. So annoying. Philip, I wish you were matched with someone else, but
I went show order for these. That's the reason why he got matched up. Since I didn't do a polling on these guys, they're the wild cards. I literally went in order of shows. And double and O's, sadly, right after each other. So that's why that matchup exists. So that's 3 votes for Date. Where are you going, Ash?
I'm going for Date. That jacket.
Good jacket.
Good. It's manly man. It's the manliest of men.
I like how everyone in the chat is saying that Philip's pointing at who to vote for.
Even Philip's just like that guy. All right, Orchid, who's taking your vote on this one?
Look, I'm on the eggs and arrow spectrum. As such, I just do looks. I critically and analyze it, but I also base it on memes. While I would like to see Shotaro and Philip fight it out, I know from Tumblr experience that there's a ton of birth work husband stuff jokes, so I'm gonna go with Date.
Dante.
You're both saying it wrong.
No N.
How do you go Date and then Dante? It's Date.
Date, right? Or
yes, Date.
Shit.
Oh my god.
Date. There we go.
My
there we
god.
go. Date. There's no N. Okay,
So
okay. Sorry, I
cringe.
apologize. My pronunciation. I'm trying to correct it.
This is like one of Mark's videos where he says the names wrong of characters.
And I play it up a bit too, and I'll say it like 3 or 4 times wrong in a row.
Oh my god. Okay.
I apologize.
So of course, chat is in agreement with 83% of the vote going with Dante.
Percentage we got so far, I think.
Yep.
One way.
Yep. All right. So now we're moving on closer and closer to the final show off. So we've got Emu versus Tenkuji Takeru. And I'm sorry, I don't like Emu's fit. Ketchup and mustard with that white. The color, it's too much color. Just like X8 in general, like just vomiting color. So I got to go with Tenkuji on this one, just because the fit just looks much nicer. So that's my vote. So Mark,
I mean, Takeru. Obviously, I mean, given you look over there, and you got mustard, ketchup, ranch, 3 great nugget dipping sauces.
True.
But Ghost, just okay. Someone in chat just said the one time Ghost takes W's. Kindly go fuck yourself. Respectfully, obviously. Yeah, I gotta go Ghost like that because that hoodie, and while we were doing this, I have other tabs open because I'm researching drip stuff. I found someone who made that hoodie with the blossom, and I kind of want to buy it now. Because I have the driver, and that does look like a really good hoodie with the contrasting colors out there. So I may pick that up. You may see that on one of these live streams.
Okay.
Nice.
So Nexus, who are you going for?
I love X8 and I love Emu, but if it's drip, it has to be Takeru in this one. Yeah, as you say, the Japanese pattern and also the contrasting of the colors between the blue and the pink is really nice. But I wish it wasn't this photo of Emu because I know he has better undershirts Like it just had to be this one. But yeah, Takeru, you
Official
win.
promo picture of him is where I grabbed this one. So
Yeah.
Okay.
So they picked this fit to promote the man.
Yeah.
They did him dirty.
all right. So Ash, who's got it?
Freaking Takaru as well. Like Emma is just a doctor. Like I like the drip on Takaru. Like I mentioned earlier, the whole pattern on the hoodie, the jacket looks really great.
Okay, so Orchid, who's got your vote?
Heisei was the first season I watched it full. Ghost, I like Ghost, both for my personal opinion and as a Vietnamese American. But I like Takeru's fit more, so Takeru.
Okay, and even then, like the poll also speaks volumes. Ghost is definitely catching dubs tonight because he moves on to fight another day. So now we've got Shinosuke versus Haruto.
Oh, this one's easy.
And I'm gonna go with Haruto. I'm sorry, I like the fit better. Plus, he's rocking red pants. As a guy that owns red pants, I can relate completely. He's got the zippers added on there, edgier than mine, so I'll catch that L. Haruto's got the better red pants, but I will find those pants and I will wear them. But overall, I just like the fit much better. So, sorry, Shinosuke, I liked your fit last round, but compared to Haruto, I gotta go the wizard route. So that's gonna be my vote. So, Mark.
I'm gonna go with Shinosuke just because, like I said, Eddie would wear a suit, but like the fact that he's like, we don't have a lot of main characters that just wear suits, and it takes a certain character to be able to wear a suit constantly. Oversized tie aside.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Shinosuke.
All right, and I feel that Nexus is probably in agreement with you.
Yes, I am in agreement, and I am also following Mark on Shinosuke because the suit, it's just such a good fit, and also he's a police guy as well, so it just works in a ways.
Okay. All right. So, Ash.
I am definitely gonna go with Hatoro as well.
Okay, so we're going split right now, meaning right now Orchid is the tiebreaker for this one, and it could weigh heavy if chat keeps voting the way that it's voting right now. So, Orchid, who's got your vote?
As I said before, I'm from Tumblr, the place of memes where they never die. As such, I'll go with the meme of the nation's boyfriend, Shinnosuke, because I really want to see Tendo versus the nation's boyfriend.
I thought you were gonna say something completely different and completely vulgar. I was just like, shit, I don't have a bleep button for this.
Right.
Like just adding in like the Tumblr pretense to everything. I'm just like, boy, this could go so many ways. So sadly I lost on this one because my vote did not matter at the end. Shinosuke wins this round and lives to fight another day. So now we've got Shotaro versus Banjo. And it's a similar fight to what we had last round, last matchup. But this time I'm going to skew the other way and I'm going to go the business side because Shotaro's definitely rocking that look. The hat just adds way more flavor to it. But once again, I fuck with that vest. You add in that whole look is just so much better than what Banjo's currently rocking. So I'm going to have to go with Shotaro on this one. So Mark.
I'm gonna have to go with the main character of one of the best Kamen Rider video games ever, Memory of Heroes, and go with Shotaro. Go Shotaro for that one. I tried to not laugh through that whole statement. Almost made it. But yeah, Shotaro for sure.
Okay. So Nexus, who's got your vote?
Shotaro. It's just the outfit's so clean. Like, I don't know who can beat Shotaro's like outfit. It's just so clean with the hat, and Yeah, and then him being a detective, it's great.
Okay, so Ash.
Shotaro as well.
Oh, Shotaro clean sweep, possibly. Orchid, who's got your vote?
Shotaro. Because I really want to see the
Oh,
battle of the suits. I want to see the battle of the suits.
all right. Okay, so let me give this a hot second. Either way, it doesn't matter because since the panel is all Shotaro supremacy, right now in terms of chat, it was 61% Shotaro. So there was no chance in hell Banjo was taking this. So Shotaro moves on to the next round. And now comes Nito versus Date.
They have similar vibes. Shit.
They do,
This
but
one's
I
for a
feel like
while.
Date would snap Nito in half. Like
That is very true.
that Date just exudes badassery. And I'm just like, I can't say no to that. Plus, I didn't vote for Nito last round. It was a coin flip. It was, but Date is the clear victor for me. So I'm gonna have to go with Date on this one. So Mark, who's got it for you?
This is I'm gonna go with Date. Honestly, like it's tough, but then at the same time, it's Date. Like that's the explanation.
Want to drop some shit?
Yeah, cats are getting fed. Cats are just like feed us, and I'm like, no.
All right. So Nexus, who is taking your vote on this one?
I know it has to be Date because, yeah, the cool, like, just the cool vibe that he's getting off with this outfit, and then the brown, darker jacket compared to Nito's like lighter brown. It's just so much better. So
And there's a
yeah,
shirtless variation. I have to always emphasize that.
I
Just
don't
saying,
think
just
that
saying.
will affect my vote though.
You're not wrong. It would affect it a lot. It's affect some of our votes.
Oh my.
Yep.
I didn't say me. I just
anyways,
said some people's vote.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyways, so yep, Date.
And you said the name right this time. Great. All right, Ash.
I'm gonna go Date as well. Gotta like that bomber jacket.
It's a good look. It's a good look. Okay, Orchid.
Which means are more powerful, the birthwork husbands or the mayonnaise on everything means? It's gonna be the birthwork husband means. So Date.
Okay, and it looks like chat is also in agreement with 83% of the votes going Date. And if this is anything like the last with Heisei 1, the matchups we got going on now are going to start getting tough. Because now we've got Tenkuji Takeru versus Shinosuke. And I gotta go Tenkuji on this one. I gotta give Ghost another dub on this. The fit looks good, and Shinosuke's literally just a suit. So the variation and versatility of what Takeru is rocking, I gotta go with that fit. So I'm sorry, Shinosuke, you're catching L's again from me. So, Mark.
I take back everything positive I said about Shinosuke because I'm voting for Takeru. So, listen, suits are nice, but nope, Takeru, like
Custom.
go sweep.
This is actually turning out to be surprising.
Now some of the matchups catch you off guard, and it's just like, well, I liked it when I was against that one, but now you're against this one. It's like, no, mid Takeru. Like
that's how brackets work. That's why I literally like doing this versus a tier list, just because it adds that different flavor there.
Maybe we should do like which Ultraman shows you like more.
I'm not at that. I'm not at that level yet. I'm not at that level. Let me expand my horizons a little bit more. I just put out a video yesterday. So all right. So Nexus, who's taking your vote?
Ooh, I'm actually need to deny and say, guys, I'm going with Shinosuke because I like that suit. I just like the clean suit type of wearing, and then Just sorry, it's just my opinion on this.
Okay, all right. It's all right to be wrong sometimes. Okay, so Ash.
Although a battle of the suits would be cool, I gotta go with Takaru.
Okay, yep. So Orchid, which memes reign supreme?
The ghost sweep or the battle of the suits? Which meme would be more fun? I would say ghost sweep, ghost sweep, ghost sweep, ghost sweep.
And Ghost is indeed sweeping because even in the poll, we had 84% of folks go with Tenkuji Takeru.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Well, I had to accept it anyways, but I had to give my opinion on the way.
Okay, so the last semifinals. We got Shotaro versus Date. This is tough. This one's really tough. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Because I like both these fits so much. I'm trying to think strategically here because whoever wins this is going to compete against Takeru. So I'm trying to play the game now and just see who I would want to go from here. And I gotta go with Date on this one. So Date's taking my vote. Sorry, Suits, for the second round in a row. I'm not picking the suit. So Date's it for me. So, Mark.
As much as I like that hat, anyone who knows me knows my favorite secondary is Birth. That bomber jacket. It's Date. Formerly known as Dante, formerly known as Date. So I'm gonna vote for Date.
Okay. All right. Nexus. Whose drip reigns supreme? I feel it's gonna be Shotaro for you, but I might be wrong.
Stop guessing. She's a wee.
It's a game.
But yeah, I'm a double fan, and it just works. Like Shotaro all the way for me.
Okay. All right. So Ash, please tell me you made the right decision.
I gotta go Date. Like, a suit's a suit, and the hat looks really cool, but the bomber jacket looks so fucking badass just standing there.
Okay. So Orchid, whose memes reign supreme? Someone's actually saying let Shotaro avenge his partner. Nah. If anything, Date's doing it for Broto. Didn't even make it to the polls.
Yeah, both are avenging their husbands. It's gonna have to be a coin flip for me.
Okay, flip that coin.
I'm just flipping it like a cup. Top is gonna be Shotaro, bottom's gonna be Date. And it's bottom.
Date?
So Date.
Damn, you really called Date a bottom? I'm sorry.
Someone needs to be kicked out.
I think it's gonna. You have more booth, Nexus.
Oh, damn. Okay. All right.
Oh damn.
So,
are we gonna have a chat vote of like who's better, me or Cosmic? Oh shit.
All right, so with this, Date is winning this round because polls also went 60-40 in favor of Date, edging out Shotaro. The wild card actually ended up moving pretty far up in the ranks. So it's time. It's time.
Is this the finals?
Yes, the final for Heisei 2. Tenkuji Takeru. Is it gonna be a ghost sweep? Or is Date gonna go for them feats and kill this man for like the 5th time? Look, the fits, they're both really good. Takeru is probably the only one that can pull off that look well. Date also like just can rock that look very well. I gotta go with Date on this one. So I'm gonna have to go against the ghost sweep and go with Date. So, Mark, ghost sweep or Date?
You
What's your
literally
take?
got my favorite Heisei 2 secondary versus my favorite Heisei 2 season.
Whoops.
Where is it? I mean, there's like a tie between that and Wizard and Fours. So I mean, I'm Takaru. I like Dante's fit, that bomber jackson, but like the uniqueness to Takaru and that fit. Gotta go with Takaru.
Bro, I'm not even faking no, it's for real. Like I would have gone Takaru, but I gotta vote for my man Date. Just saying. Just saying. All right, Nexus. Who's taking this for you?
This is so hard because I wouldn't wear either of these clothing myself, so it's hard for me to judge in a ways. But yeah, I think it has to be Date because he looks really cool in that in the whole outfit. And I have to give credit that Ghost, it was very creative and having the nice mix in the jacket, but I don't know, like Date just, there's something to him that just reigns out superiority in a ways. So yeah, Date.
Okay. Ash, what is your verdict?
I'm going Date.
Okay. Any reason why he's edging out?
Oh, this betrayal.
I don't know. Like I said, the bomber jacket does it for me. Like Ghost's outfit looks really cool, but I don't know. Bomber jacket looks really badass.
Okay.
You're being bribed, Ash, to change your vote. You started at 20, it's up to 50 now.
Okay, so Orchid, who's taking your vote?
I would actually wear Takeru, so yeah.
Okay, so we are pretty much a 3-2, and we're probably going to need some math skills here.
All right, calculator's coming.
Because Takeru is winning the chat vote. Okay, so it's 23 votes cast. Takeru has 56% of the vote.
Okay. And then he's 2-3 on us, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's wait, I'm just trying to remember. Okay, yep. Oh!
Don't leave us in suspense. Okay.
I got the result. Date wins 16-14.
Fuck!
Damn, we skewed the vote.
Wait,
that is close.
Wait, what was the voting?
16-14 to Date.
Date had
2 more votes.
I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because was it 56%? You said.
Yeah, 56%.
23. So yeah, 13 votes for Ghost.
13 about 17. Yeah.
Plus R4 is 17, and then you had 10 plus 3. 6. No.
Wait, is it? Hold on. Wait, is there 10? Am I rounding it but low?
You're rounding wrong then. Yeah, because 23%
oh my God,
56 is 13. Plus 4 is 17.
13, 17.
Okay.
So
wait, is this a tie then?
Oh, it's a tie.
No, it's 17 to 16.
17-16. Is it Takeru then?
With Takaru. I'm doing the math right now.
Oh,
show your work.
shit. Yeah.
One show to work.
Yeah, that means it's 17-16 to Takeru then. Oh my goodness.
I questioned all the other previous math. I am now in charge of math.
Damn.
I am in charge of math. And all I did was Google.
It was
6% of 23. That's all I did.
Then it was a ghost sweep. It was a ghost sweep, I guess. So, because of that, we are now at the finals of finals. We have made it this far, and I did not expect this shit to last this long. But oh my god,
It's lasted so long that my face tracking program got shut down.
Ghost made it to the end of Heisei Phase 2 in terms of drip versus Tendo leading the charge from Heisei Phase 1. This one, honestly, not even a contest for me. I gotta go with my man Tendo for this one. I'm sorry, Tenkuji Takeru, but Tendo was the original Heavenly Man in this brawl. So I gotta go Tendo. That's my vote. Heisei 1 representing. So there it is. Mark, it's up to you.
I'm torn because hype got me so on this Ghost train. Because let's face it, as a big Ghost fan, very rarely do I have anyone else besides myself hyping Ghost up. And I got chat behind me, like just being the coal into the fire that is the Ghost hype train. So, but you know what? Because they're both really good for different reasons, and this is tough. Listen, the shitticle, that's not a real thing, and if it was, I'd already be bought into it. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I just checked the chat.
I'm gonna go with Ghost. I'm gonna go Takaru. I gotta go Ghost.
So we got 2-2. So okay, all right. So Nexus.
Yeah. I'm sorry I put a lot of hate on you, mate, but I'm gonna have to go with Kabuto. Like, I have put hate on him.
Don't even know man's name.
I Tendo, yeah, there you go. But yeah, just I don't know, like
Been shitting on this man the whole stream. Finally,
I have been shitting on him, but if it has to go with Takeru, then yeah, Tendo is better because he gives more of a cool vibe than Takeru. So yeah.
Okay, Ash.
I am gonna go with Takaru.
What? What?
Yeah.
I really thought you were gonna go Tendo. What?
Nah,
What? Explain yourself.
I don't know.
You literally don't know. That's
my God.
That's a good enough answer. Ash. Don't entertain their questions, okay?
Wow. Okay.
This is getting a bit crazy.
Okay. So we are split right now between Tendo and Takeru. Okay,
Ash,
so
welcome to the
Orchid.
NWO, Ash. Welcome to the NWO.
And the final person on this panel is the Tumbler Bat, who thrives on chaos.
Okay, let's see what's your choice.
Do I go with the obvious pick or the joke pick? I'm gonna go with the joke pick. Go sweet, go sweet, go sweet.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
This might have to go down to a vote count again.
Oh Jesus.
All right. Everybody get out the calculators real quick.
So it's 3-2, right?
Yeah. So
Is the voting still? Is the voting done?
So I just
64.
stopped the voting. Okay. So Tendo, according to the audience, 65% of the vote to Takeru's 34.
How many?
26 votes.
26.
All right, so that's 17.
That's
and then-
17 plus.
So that's 9 for Takaru plus R. So it's 15. No, it's already. Even with your
Yeah,
other
it's
guys' score
Tendo.
added in, that makes it 21-14. So Tendo won.
Yeah, Tendo got the large sweep.
Tendo taking the dub. We got this. We have reached the ending.
I am mad because it was Tendo. Like, it's one of those things where, like, if this was like someone from Gaim or Build or Zio there, like, I'd be like, ah, man, but like,
Literally the matchups. It's literally the way the brackets worked. And man, RIP a lot of the first round deaths that we lost. but this was definitely a hard fight to get to the end. And I'm just glad that we made the right decision because Tendo is definitely goated now, cemented the GOAT himself. All right.
Ghost got second place.
Yeah, I mean, Ghost surprised. I mean, Ghost won Heisei 2. He beat out Date. Like, damn. And not to say that Tendo didn't have some tough competition because that final round to get to that point versus Wataru was a hard-fought battle in it on itself. So, damn. Oh, shit. I kicked you out. So if your takes that I just kicked you out.
It seems that Nexus would be the one to get kicked out.
Hey, I'm chilling.
Okay, all right. Would Date have changed my mind on Tendo? No, I was riding the Tendo train all the way through to the end. Like that was literally my pick to the end. If it got to it, I can't betray Tendo. Like Tendo's just at that tier. So that was definitely went in the way that well, at least the Heisei one went kind of in the way that I was anticipating, but Heisei too, I was not anticipating that
the ghost sweep.
Yes, I was not expecting the ghost sweep all the way to the end.
Go sweep.
Yeah, but I mean, he still won Heisei 2. He still won that bracket, so it's pretty good in terms of that. So any shockers from anyone when it comes to these votings? No, everybody's just you accept this. You accept Tendo as your drip lord and savior.
Listen, Kaku made it so far. I'm so proud of my little guy.
He did. Are you gonna buy that jacket now?
Yeah, I am actually.
Yeah, send me the link when you get it.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's it for us, and we will catch you all next time. Bye.
Bye.